Hello Cancer, welcome to your reading. I hope that you are doing absolutely amazing. This is for anybody with a strong Cancer placement in their sun, moon, or rising signs. If you're brand new to my channel, my name is Ocean. This is Empress Moon Tarot 777. Would love for you to subscribe so you can stay connected for future readings. All right, Cancer, let's go ahead and see what we have. For those of you that are returning viewers, I have reduced my 30-minute pre-recorded personal readings up on the website by 35% for the month of July. That's at oceanmoonflower.com or empressmoontarot.com. They both go to the same place. Let me turn off this lighting. Let's see if this works. Bear with me 1 second, Cancer. I don't like the glare. Hopefully it won't get too dark. It's a little bit dark. Turn on my secondary lighting. Hopefully that'll work. Yeah, it's a little bit better. At least we can see without glare. Overall energy, and then outcome, please, for the sign of Cancer. Outcome card, clarifiers. All right. So let's get rolling, Cancer. Our overall energy is that of the Nine of Wands. And when the Nine of Wands shows up, it's usually when you're in this protective mode, right? You're in this protective mode. You're putting up a little bit of a wall between you and other people. It's our battle-worn and weary warrior who still has the capacity to keep going, but yet feels beaten down. It's almost like, you know, there's just been so much going on in your life lately, Cancer, that it's overwhelming. It's not that you can't handle it. It's just, it's overwhelming. There's been too much. We start off the reading with the Lovers and the Four of Coins. It could be that you and a romantic interest may be having some little bit of emotional distance with the Four of Coins here with the Lovers. The Lovers is often a card of making a decision on the love front. In this particular deck, they chose to show this deep, heavy chemistry between two people. And so the author chose to focus more on the connection and less on the decision and the choice, right? But our Four of Coins is often that sense of not wanting to be vulnerable, not wanting to open up. And I see right here that somebody is feeling very much apathetic, depressed, feeling very disconnected. So with the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Cups, I see, Cancer, that either you or your partner or someone that you're romantically connected to are feeling very much as if the two of you are not on the same page. There's a strong emotional disconnect here. One of you may be focusing extremely hard on work, or maybe sort of daydreaming about what life would be like if you were not married, if you're married, for instance. Or, you know, what life would be like if you were not in this connection anymore. There's just this kind of energy of feeling tired, and it's almost like a feeling tired and done. So if the two of you are not together, and this is somebody that you're at a distance from, I still see you in this energy of feeling that tremendous emotional disconnect. And there may be a need for healing of whatever this may be that's causing this feeling of emotional loss. And so here you are, you've got the wall up, right? And here you are with the Knight of Pentacles throwing down throwing down walls between you and other people. It's like not allowing anybody to get too close right now. So if you've recently left someone, or you are not communicating with this person, or they've ghosted you or something of that nature, this is also you saying, you know, I don't want to communicate right now. I don't want to talk right now. The Page of Swords is often an energy of communication. Pages are messengers. On a negative light, the Page of Swords can be a spying energy, but I'm not really seeing that here. It's not surrounded by negative cards, so I don't see that that's the case. This is more wanting, a need to seek knowledge and a need to communicate something of importance, but yet not knowing what to say with the Seven of Cups. So whatever seems to be happening between you and this romantic person, neither one of you knows what to say in order to bring this connection back to this beautiful energy of togetherness, and pouring energy into the connection, pouring energy into developing the connection. And so what I'm seeing here as we go through this reading, Cancer, is that there's, once again, we start with the decision, although it's not showing in this particular deck. We start with the decision, end with the decision. No decision being made, but a lot of contemplation about whether or not this particular relationship, whether this is somebody you're married to, in a relationship with, situationship, at a distance, whether or not this is something that you want to build on and grow with. So there seems to be a lot of reflection on that in the present moment. But I caution you, Cancer, about not making a decision too quickly, because, and I haven't gotten to the outcome yet, so we'll see what that shows. But with the Nine of Wands is saying, you can overcome this. You can put time and energy into continuing on, keeping the faith and not giving up, right? So the Nine of Wands is indicating a potential to carry on. And with the Four of Coins and the Four of Cups here, I caution you not to make a decision based on this energy, because this energy is an energy where we get kind of stuck in a rut and we don't know how to get out of it. And so I'd hate for this energy of being stuck in a rut to cause you to make a decision that perhaps you might not be too happy with. Does that make sense? Whether that's a decision to stay or go. Let's see what we've got. Outcome. Rapid communication. The Knight of Swords can sometimes speak their mind without thinking. So try to take a pause before communicating anything to this person. All right, take a little pause, because the communication could come out not quite as you intend. And it looks like there's going to be rapid communication between you and this person. And this is what I like. The communication does appear to be quite loving with the Ace of Cups. And with the Ace of Cups, it's going to bring a sense of excitement. It's going to bring a sense where your heart is going to just light up, like, oh my goodness, this is exactly what I've been waiting for, right? And with the Six of Cups, there's a very nostalgic energy here. And perhaps the two of you, reconnect either emotionally or via communication, thinking back to the past, some good times that happened back in the past. And the Magician tells me that this is very likely something that you've been manifesting, wanting communication from this person. If you are at a physical distance and the two of you have not been communicating, I see that there's a desire to communicate, and up on the horizon, there's a strong possibility of doing just that. And that it will light up your heart. It will light this kind of happiness back into your life. Although it is an Ace of Cups, we don't know if it'll be a temporary happiness or long-term happiness. We do know that this communication is going to be positive and it will be exciting to you. And so that looks fantastic. All right, Cancer, I am going to leave that there. Mahalo nui loa. I hope that you have a beautiful, beautiful day. Love and light from me. Kiss, kiss, and ta-ta for now.